Hey everybody, welcome back. I just wanted to record a quick video to talk to you about the final project in this course. So to find out about that, if you go to Modules and then scroll down, you'll see a new tab, Final Project, due May 6th. So if you enter into that tab, it will show you the different aspects of this. So first we've got kind of a description and explanation from the syllabus. It's worth 85 points there. The next thing you'll see is our rubric, and so this will give you more of a description of everything that's expected for the project. So we've got the instructions. Really, the goal with this project is to be able to kind of get to explore a topic that's of interest to you and explore that in a way that's more meaningful for you. And so the goal is to provide information or advocacy about a topic. It can be something that's relevant to the human lifespan, no matter what age or stage, just something you're interested in. It can relate to a career you want to do in the future, or just something in your family that you're interested in. You know, kind of the world is your oyster there of whatever it is you want to try. And so, for example, if you're really interested in parenting styles and you want to understand more about you know, how we should encourage parents to take on certain styles and, you know, advice for parents in how to raise a healthy kid, then you could have that as your goal, and you could make a little pamphlet or a little PowerPoint that you would use to explain to parents how to do this. So any topic, the important thing is any topic with its relevance to the class, and you choose a way that you want to present this information or to provide this supported information to your peers. So the idea is that the information would be supported. It'd be like 5 facts or data points. Scholarly information is probably best. And so if you wanted to do something on parenting styles, there's a whole lot of scholarly information. So you could find like .gov sites, .org sites, you know, newspaper articles, things like that. And then things like academic journals, you know, depending on your access to them when we don't have library access this semester, things like that. So, you know, depending on what you can do, you can do that there. You can also use you know, non-scholarly sources. So some things it's just not going to make as much sense to rely wholly on scholarly sources. So maybe you want to, you know, do an interview with your mother about her parenting style and how that influenced how she parented you. You know, that can be your source, like interview with my mother. But that's not a scholarly source. It's relevant to the project where you're trying to understand your own family's parenting style and how that's moved from generation to generation. Other things you might be interested in are just really not well researched. So maybe your passion area is in transgender Native American youth. We just might not have a large literature body on transgender Native American youth. And so maybe with that you want to survey your best friend growing up who can give insight into that, you know, or you just found somebody online who talks about their experiences there and you want to cite them. So it's just having some kind of information you're able to provide from scholarly or from other types of sources, and you just want to cite or link those into the resource. So if you're making like a Google slideshow, for example, you could just write the, you know, copy and paste the little URL and paste it right into the slide. That's perfectly fine. So it doesn't have to be like APA style, just as long as I know kind of where you got it. And then you really do have free choices to the medium in which you want to present the information. So if you're somebody who likes to talk, like for me, it's much easier to record one of these videos than it is for me to type up bit by bit by bit of everything I want to say. And so I might just want to come on here and wax poetic about parenting styles and just be like, let me tell you about my parents. So that would be a speech that I would give, and that would be fine. Or if you are somebody who likes having a PowerPoint, or you're somebody who likes writing it out, or you're somebody who likes to, you know, be creative and make some kind of infographic or a commercial, you know, however it is you want to provide this information, however is feasible for you this semester with everything we have going on to provide this information works. The biggest thing is you want to be able to have some artifact that you can submit so that I can grade it. If you're not sure about what you want to do, if you're not sure if your idea is appropriate, just ask. This isn't due until the very end of class, so you have time, Wednesday, May 6th. And here is how I grade it. So we're not presenting it. You have a little grayed out portion there because we're not presenting this to the class because we're not in class right now this semester. But you'll see you've picked a relevant topic. So a topic that's relevant to the course, anything across the lifespan. You've included some facts that you've cited. So those are facts from journals or from, you know, your mother or whomever, you know, just whatever facts or information or data points that you've got to support your view. And then you've selected some kind of method for presenting it that makes sense and that it's neat and organized so I can understand what you're doing. So you've, made a Google slideshow about parenting styles, and you've listed 5 slides, 5 pieces of information. Here's how you should help parent your kid to get a healthy kid. Here's another way to support that. Here's what you shouldn't do. And you've cited all these facts at the end. And then you want to be able to submit that to Padlet. Padlet is not difficult to submit to when it works well. Hopefully it'll be just fine. If it does screw up on us, we will work on that. We'll figure it out. But what you'll see with Padlet is once you move past our rubric, there's a video here that shows you how to do it. And so you can watch that. And here is the Padlet itself. All you should have to do is you finish your project, you hit the little plus button, it lets you write like my project or whatever it is that you're going to write, and then lets you attach it. So I pick a file and I attach it. This way, everyone, once you've submitted it, it's visible to the whole class. So we'll be able to go through and learn, that's the whole point of the presentations that we were supposed to be able to do if we met face-to-face, was so that we could learn from each other and kind of see what we're interested in and, have that opportunity. And since we don't have that face-to-face, we have it electronically here with Padlet. So I'll delete that since it's just not helpful there. And then I have a little sample submission you can review here. But that is our final project. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns, if you read through the rubric, and if you have any ideas you want to run by me, that's fine as well. Hope you all are doing great, and look forward to seeing what you come up with.